welcome back to Grow Joyfully. This morning I'm out here taking a look at the tomatoes. I always am taking a look for things that grow in the armpit of the tomato. While this is not going to ruin your plant, it might cut down on productivity. What we want to do is just keep the main leader growing here. And you can tell how this is in between. This is the main leader. Here's a branch. What we want to do is trim that out because it is my goal to keep one main leader. And here that is. When you have indeterminate tomatoes, if you keep one main leader, then you cut off all the excess leaves and things that are growing so that it can put the energy into this one main stalk. You can see already that we're getting some, look at them, they're so cute. Getting some little fruit setting already. This variety is a subarctic plenty. So its intention is to be able to grow earlier when it's a little bit cooler. So it's already setting fruit. I'm right here. You see something right here? Try to look past the fruit there and the flowers. Right here. You want to pull that out. And it will keep the plant vigorous and strong so it can give its energy to this main leader and be able to put on more fruit. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I go around in the morning when I'm taking a look at my beautiful tomatoes anyway and fussing over them. And I just want to make sure that we don't have any, oh wow, look at that one. Here's a side note. It's very possible that this is a fasciated blossom, meaning that several different blossoms have fused together, and it will produce a cat-faced fruit. All that means is several, like I said before, several blossoms have fused together. It will create quite a big fruit, which is exciting to me. I'm not going to take it off. Some people take these off. But I want to see how big it can get. And it does often happen on this one is pineapple. This is a pineapple tomato. So I'm really excited to see how big that can get. And here we have another little volunteer. And that's just a way for the plant to keep growing and spreading itself and spreading its seed, which is its whole purpose in life. So just go around in the morning when you're enjoying your garden and take a look at each one of those little notches where little suckers can grow. I just did these, so I really shouldn't be finding many. Nope, we're good there. Ooh, and more big blossoms. Also, when you're by your big blossoms, by any blossoms, tap your plant gently and help to vibrate it. That way it'll help pollinate the blossom here because they're self-pollinating. And you want to get the pollen from the top of the blossom down to the bottom. We can go into that in more detail on another video. But give it a little tap to move that pollen around. And then just move on down to the next tomato plant. These are getting really quite thick and green. They look healthy to me. Here we go. Here we have some more. This one is also, no, this one's a pink ox heart. So you just want to go right here and take those off. And you see how I've trimmed the leaves up so that I don't have anything touching the ground, even if I do have it mulched and covered with straw. This leaf is not looking overly happy, so I think I'm going to take that one off. Trying very hard to keep from getting blight or any other diseases that tomatoes suffer from. Looks like it's time to tie these guys up a little more. Here is a volunteer, a sucker, or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, it's just another way to keep the plant thriving and going and completing its life's purpose, which is creating more seeds. So you see right here, I have another main leader. This looks like it might be a fasciated blossom. And here is the main leader. It's really hard to tell on these things. But this is the main leader. And this is the volunteer. So I am going to cut that off. Oh, somebody's doing some work with the chainsaw next door. Anyway, I just thought I would pop in and encourage you to go around in the morning when you're enjoying your beautiful garden. Take a look at your tomato plants. Take a look to see if they have enough water, but not too much. Please forgive the background noise. Looking for any leaves that might be unhappy, get those off. Look for the suckers in the armpits. And give your tomato plant a little tap, tap, tap to get that pollen going and fertilize those blossoms. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a lovely day, and remember to grow joyfully. We'll see you next time.